What you see here is the iPhone application from NAVIGON. I just simulated a route here in Switzerland, and what you can see, the display shows you exactly the real road signs, like you can see Lugano here, and that's the next exit. You can see the speed limit, it's 80 kilometers per hour. You have an indication about when you need to turn right or left, so when the next turn will be. In this case it's 300 or 200 kilometers right now. You can see, of course, the estimated time of arrival and the complete route length, so it's 16 kilometers. What you can also do, for example, you can report mobile safety cameras by clicking on this button here, and now it asks you about the danger zone. Is it on your route, the other route, or is it in both directions? And then now you reported a mobile safety camera. You have also a lot of other possibilities. For example, during the navigation you can say, yeah, I want to see my POIs on my route. So because I'm hungry, I want to go for, let me say, I want to go to a restaurant. And then you can see, the next restaurant is in 600 meters, but it's on the left side of the highway, so it's not much likely that I can go there very easily. And you can see different parking spaces here coming up, here a gas station, wherever. So that's what you can do. From the scratch here, so you see the map is always the main thing in the background. So when you do a new feature, a new planning, whatever, the map still consists in the background, and it continues running. For example, you can enter here a new destination, you can search for POIs, you have a lot of varieties of different settings here. You can really choose between different map settings like 2D, 3D mode, automatic night mode, show the street names, whatever you want. Related to the route, you can say, yeah, my profile is car, but it can also be a motorbike, lorry, bicycle, pedestrian, whatever you want. You can say the type of the route, it should be fast because I don't have much time, or it should be short, but it could be that it's then longer, so it's really depend on the route. You have traffic messages, a different sound setting, POI settings, whatever. Another great point is the map manager we introduced with the version, so right now we don't have Wi-Fi, but what you can do is, this right now is a Europe version, and the Europe version is really big, so it needs about 2 gigabytes of size.
2 gigabytes.
Yeah, but what you can do right now with the map manager, you can say, yeah, but I only live in Germany, for example. I only want to have the German map on my device, and then you download only Germany. Because this is a real onboard solution. You don't need internet connection. The maps and the routing, everything is done on the device. So that's really great when you're, for example, on holidays abroad, on a business trip. You don't need internet connection to run this application. Of course you need it if you want to do traffic live, or live features, or weather live, whatever, then you of course need it. But in general it's on board, and then you can say, yeah, I'm going to Spain for Mobile World Congress, I just download the Spanish map, that's it. This is because the NAVIGON brand is really strong in Europe, and the people love NAVIGON. The GARMIN is also, we introduced the GARMIN app for Western Europe, for example, because we thought there are a lot of people out there who love the GARMIN features, who love the GARMIN user experience, and that's why we said both apps can exist in the App Store, because there people have different preferences. They say, I love NAVIGON, I buy NAVIGON, and the others say, I know GARMIN from my P&D devices, and then I would like to have the app and the GARMIN user experience, and that's why we thought, yeah, we have to bring it both. So to really satisfy every customer. And it's the same also on some other platforms. So, like for example in US we have a Windows Phone solution from GARMIN and from NAVIGON, and this is really to fulfill the needs for every customer, to satisfy the customer what he wants. Yeah, definitely. What we have, for example, we have a good relationship with different operators, with different manufacturers. So for example in Australia, our application is pre-installed on a lot of Android devices. So we have a great partnership with Samsung there. And also with the operators. We have T-Mobile Germany, we are pre-installed on a lot of devices. We have a kind of select model that's for free for T-Mobile customers. And we also released an Android version, and very soon a Windows Phone 7 version for Orange UK, for United Kingdom. And also what we announced at the Mobile World Congress is a partnership with Cisco. So we will run on the Cisco size tablet. So this is a business tablet, and then our application will run on it. And you can buy it via the App HQ. That's the App Store for the Cisco size tablet. No, that's like I said before, it's a preference, what people want to have. So NAVIGON has a really great map view, as you can see here. So it's really great. And TomTom has other features, so it's really to the customer what he wants to have. So I can only say that NAVIGON really, from the look and feel, from the feature set, from the combination of every feature, from the integration of the live functionalities, it's of course one of the best, definitely. And what we also announced at the Mobile World Congress right now is our update for the iPhone app, and this will bring Google Street View as a preview. So if you enter an address, for example here in Barcelona, you enter an address, and then you can see in the target information screen, you can see the Google Street View picture of your entered address. And this gives you a first indication of how will my address look like. When I go there, will I find the building? And it gives you a real view of the entered destination. I think because you referred to your watch, right? So what we have here, of course, we have all the Garmin apps like Garmin Fitness app, whatever. And Garmin Fitness, for example, you can use the Garmin Fit app, and you can go running, cycling, whatever, and then you save your route. You can bring it to the Garmin web page, whatever, to your profile, and then you can see, how much did you walk, how fast was I, and so on. So the connection is there when you look at the Garmin app.